One down. Here's Gleyber Torres. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, random. Throws to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. And stepping in for the Astros, Joanna Random, leading the AL in batting average. Swing and a miss, strike one. Random was hammering the ball in her last game. She had 4 extra base hits. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Coming home. The relay throw. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 1-1. Benintendi up here. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And the pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. Benintendi going back on it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. 1 out, base is empty. Andrew Benintendi steps up to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Random matched a homer in her last game. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Picks herself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Joanna Random. Hot shot to third. Dahl back to first. That ends. Random did well in the losing effort.
Oh, Boog, I really like how she...
So 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Right side, Random. Throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. First and second, 2 outs. Random will hit next. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And that one fouled off. Alvarez, the lead runner at second. Walker at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Her 7th home run of the season. And the Astros jump in front. It's 3-0. Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. Tauchman around third. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Joanna Random. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Now she'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and her second hit. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. On the ground. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Man at first, 1 away. And that is out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and should feel real good about that one. Waste no time there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Double play ball to second, and she can't come up with it. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Random played brilliantly despite the loss. Collected 4. Joanna Random currently on it. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Astros, Joanna Random. Martin back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And she's there with a leadoff double.
She was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. She sends one out the opposite way. It's her 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Another homer. Her 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-2. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random. 3 for 3. She's got a double and a pair of home runs. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Heading for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Gets the job done if she brings home a pair. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. Random was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Joanna Random. Joanna Random will hit next. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Inning over. 2 outs, base is empty. Random with an impressive 3-homer performance in her last game. Foul ball.
3-homer games do not grow on trees. There aren't even 150 players in MLB history who've done it more than once. So what she did in that last game was really impressive.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one hops the wall. Back now in the Bronx. Ready to begin the 8th. And now Joanna Random. High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger. And it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Random had a great showing in the win. 2 hits, including that long ball. Joanna Random. Here comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Joanna Random. And that one hammered. That's back. See you later. She circles the bases. Her second home run of the series, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Dives, and she can't hang on. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out. Wilmer Flores. He'll take over at second base after the injury. Random added one more to that hitting streak. Just one hit, but it did leave. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random.
Really strong hitting performance recently. More than 3 hits per game over this last stretch.
And that one ripped to left. That's a hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard now with one away. And now Jack Peterson. And a 1-1. With the shift on, hits right into it. In plenty of time to first. The Lone Star Series rolls on. Here's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. That she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Man at first, and now it's Jake Berger to hit. Grounder might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Webb back to work. Well struck left field. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
Random. Joanna Random. Joanna Random up next for the Astros. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. For 13th home run of the season, it's 3-0. Justin Foscue stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first, one away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-5. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. One out, runner at second. JT Realmuto now at the plate. Ground ball right side, Random. Slings to first, and Realmuto is out. The Lone Star Series rolls on. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Joanna Random. Rocker back to work. That one ripped. And forget it. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. It's 12-8.
Random.
Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in triple digits.
I think she was sitting off speed there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Random. Certainly not the reason they lost this game. A special game at the dish with 3 home. Joanna Random. Now it's going to be Joanna Random.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the air, right side. He's got it. And that hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That's her 4th home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Back in Arlington, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Random. Over to first, and Realmuto is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. Another homer. She's done it again. Her second homer of the game. It's 8-0. And the batter now, Joanna Random. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. One run across, coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carter pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Bouncer to Young. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but she wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Joanna Random. First and second, 2 outs. Random will hit next. She's coming off a 3-hit game in Sunday's series finale. This one lifted in the air, left field. Arozarena makes the catch. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second.
Random.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. She blasts one out to right. Her 18th home run of the season. And now they're out in front. It's 4-1. On the ground to the left. Johnson. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Joanna Random. Coar back to work. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now she'll turn for second. The throw in. In safely. It's a double and her second hit.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Come on, Bo, get on up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Joanna Random. 1 down. And up next for Seattle, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the ground. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Joanna Random up next for the Astros. That one ripped. That's back there. It has the distance gone. That one felt good. It's 3-1. 1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit, Luke Raley. On the ground, could be 2. Arcia to second. Over to first, safe. 1 out, base is empty. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. 1 out, runner at second. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ground ball. slings to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Yeah, you got it. Nice
And
job.
that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Joanna Random. She's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 8-5. Random. Had a sensation. Joanna Random, fresh off. Joanna Random up next for the Astros. Big game last night. She went 4 for 5. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. And in the air, out towards left center. Nabs it, and that is that. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Tyler Locklear.
1-1.
Hard hit, right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Joanna Random. Thornton back to work. Slides, but it gets by him.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. She pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Everything came together perfectly for her right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.